What's up guys? Today I'm doing the next part of the very Minifigure series, and for this video I have Commander Cody, Arthur Morgan, my updated Morty, and the semi-purist Zoe Bliss. And all these figures took quite a bit of time to do, but I'm so glad that they're done, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. First up is Commander Cody, who's Obi-Wan's right-hand guy, you know, his right-hand man. And I thought I'd make him anyway, because he was briefly in Revenge of the Sith, and his appearance in there was so great. And also because I had this Commander Cody action figure that was just lying around, and I didn't know what to do with it until I realised I could make him in Lego. So then I just used this as reference, this whole figure, and here he is, Commander Cody. But I seriously love him in the movies, because, yeah. So what I did with the helmet was take one of those regular Stormtrooper helmets, and then sculpt a visor, repaint some certain sections, and also add this little thing up on the side here, with a little bit of grey. That was actually also sculpted on, and all those parts look really good. And as you'd expect, it's a black head underneath, so yeah. And I'm going to take Obi-Wan Kenobi away now because he's kind of in the way from certain sections, so you can't really see him that well. So basically his shoulder pads have also got some sculpted elements on there, such as the base for them. And also this big rod that's sticking out of his shoulder, that's actually the inside of a lever piece. I just painted the end of it orange and then added some white on the other end to make it as accurate as I can. And then his hands have painted detail, something I don't really do with a lot of minifigures. And you can ignore the back because I don't really thought I should paint anything on the back, as there's also not really anything on the back of this figure. So yeah, and you can see that I used a Lego Batman movie belt as well, with some certain details painted on. And also some sculpted detail on the chest as well, along with the 3 orange lines that are iconic to his outfit as well. You see the orange lines here. And also his legs have some pretty neat details, I guess. Also inspired by the action figure, of course. And it goes around basically all 4 sides. And that's about all I can show. So yeah, that's those parts. And then here's some detail on this side of the arm, along with his gun. I actually looked at reference for this, and it's basically just one of these blasters with the top cut off. So that's literally what I did. Just take the top and cut it off, and done. I had some little bits at the front here as well. So yeah, not much else to say with Commander Cody. I did have an alternative head planned for him, but it didn't really look too great, so I'm not really going to show it. Unless I should. Oh, you know what, I'm going to do it anyway. And here it is, the alternative head for Commander Cody, and it doesn't even look that great, to be honest. You can let me know what you think, but it doesn't really match the face that's underneath his helmet in the real thing. So, I mean, I tried at least, and it was a really good idea that I attempted to do so. But yeah, it's literally just a fully painted face with a modified Superman hairpiece. So that's it. Now this is barely a custom minifigure because it's just an updated helmet. But this is Zoe Bliss from Rise of Skywalker. And I got this minifigure, and the helmet was completely, well, almost completely gold, with some minimal black elements. So I just took my own time with this helmet and painted it up in all the colours you can see. Basically just updated it in all the black areas that it needs to be in. You can tell what I mean, because I gave it all the modifying it deserves, and I don't feel like making it full-on Zoe Bliss custom. So this is all you're going to get from this minifigure. And in case you're wondering, if you haven't got the minifigure, black head underneath. So yeah, I love the torso and leg printing that LEGO has, and the gun's choice is okay. But yeah, it's just an updated helmet, so not much to say there. Next up is Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2, and this minifigure is just like the rest of the ones in this video. They all turned out really good, and so this minifigure is no exception. So he was kind of hard to do, but again I'm happy with the result. So starting off with the hat. The hat's actually from the Joker minifigure from the Steamroller set we got in like a few years ago, and it's actually painted in black with this strip of brown going around it, and I think it looks pretty good. And then the face is fully painted. Every single bit of that face, aside from the skin tone, is painted. And then I sculpted the hair around the head, and there is a little bit of white that's showing right there, but I can't be bothered to update it, so I left it how it is. And then the torso has all the elements that you can see that it has in the game as well, and it looks really good. He has a satchel as well, and some sculpted sleeves, some painted skin tone with battle damage, or otherwise known as hair, because you know, it could be either of those things. And then his legs have minimal detail as well, but they look really good either way. And he also has a cigarette, which I've done for a few figures in the past. And there it is on the bottom, it's just black. So yeah, that's it for Arthur. Last up is my updated Morty from Rick and Morty, because I really did not like how the face and the hair looks back then, and that's literally what I updated along with creases at the bottom of the torso. So the face is fully painted and it looks a bit better now, and then the hairpiece is one of those classic hairpieces with the front sculpted, and then half the stud carved white, that's why it sits on there loosely. And painted ears obviously, because animated. And yeah, it's just an updated face and hairpiece for this minifigure. So that's it for this guy. Alright guys, that is it for this various minifigure part, whatever number this is. I know it's been a while since I've done this series, but I figured that as I have all these minifigures, I'd make a video about them. And if you enjoyed how all 4 of these look, and you feel inspired for some reason, then don't forget to drop that like button, you know, hit it, and let me know what you think of all 4 of these in the comments, because it really helps. And otherwise, I have no idea what my next video is going to be, because 2020 is not bringing much movies out, and I don't have really many figures to make right now. I mean, I've got a few ideas, and you'll see them very soon, but in terms of video rate, it's not really going to be going up too much now, as all 4 of these are done. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.